What's up everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Charles and I'm an artist who's balancing being a creative, being a firefighter, and being a family man, among other things. And here we explore those other things and doing the things that we love. Speaking of doing the things we love, today we're going to be starting a new sketchbook where I'm going to be doing more complete, fulfilled artwork within the sketchbook. This is an idea I got from an artist that I truly admire, Jeremy Biggers, also known as Stem and Thorn. If you guys don't know who he is, go check him out. He does murals. He's a really good artist, and I love his style. I love his flow. He got this challenge from another artist. Now, I'm not saying mine is a challenge, but the idea of taking a sketchbook, starting fresh, and putting complete artwork in it is something that sparked my interest. So the first painting that we're going to go ahead and do is it's going to be a self-portrait. I titled this sketchbook, Do What You Love, Love What You Do, and it's supposed to set the tone of what the sketchbook is supposed to be about, which is about being creative, which is about following your heart, doing the things that make you happy, doing the things that bring you joy, that bring you peace, being the person that you want to be, opening yourself up to yourself. And I think this is going to be a hell of a painting. I think this is going to be a hell of a sketchbook in the future, and I'm excited to share it with you guys, and I'm hoping you guys enjoy it as much as I enjoyed the process of making this for you guys. Well, actually, I made it for me. We're doing this for ourselves, but hopefully I inspire others to do things for themselves that they can be proud of and that makes them feel complete as a person. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so let's say we start this thing off and we start talking about sketchbooks. Any artist, anyone that's ever picked up a sketchbook knows that it's very difficult completing a sketchbook because typically you start it, you're all passionate, you're ready to go, you get your first drawing in there, you get a second drawing in there, maybe even a third drawing in there, but after a while, you kind of move on. Life changes, you grow, the things that you used to sketch, the things that you used to do, you don't really resonate with anymore, and then all of a sudden you lose interest in the sketchbook, and then you throw it in a drawer, you put it on the shelf, and you don't see it for years. I have dozens of sketchbooks, none are complete. I thought this was interesting because Jeremy Biggers, the person that I got this idea from, also has the same problem. So does a lot of other artists. This is something that I want to change. I want to get through this. I want to actually commit to something and jump in there and go ahead and finish it. I think the idea of doing a sketchbook and completing it and saying to yourself, you know, it doesn't matter what comes after this, no matter how it comes out, no matter how my drawings, my paintings come out, I'm going to make sure I finish this, which is exactly what I'm going to be trying to do with this sketchbook. So I got the sketchbook from Michael's. Nope, Hobby Lobby. I got the sketchbook from Hobby Lobby. It's the same exact sketchbook I saw Jeremy Biggers, Stem and Thorn get. I actually saw another artist on YouTube who also used the same sketchbook, so I thought this was a great starting point for me. I grabbed it, I picked it up, we look at it, it's nice, it's made of good material. We opened it up and then we got started. First things first, I took a picture, had my wife take it, of me holding a coffee cup. Now the coffee cup is a cup I got when I got promoted as a captain in the fire service. Someone gave it to me as a gift. That's Captain Washington to you. I can't use that at work. I'm gonna get a lot of smack for using that at work because no one's gonna call you captain if you go around proclaiming that you're a captain and you're this and that. So I use it at home, but I thought it was a good prop. But we changed the title of that coffee mug to Do What You Love, Love What You Do, the title of this sketchbook. So we get started and it's time to decide if I'm going to do this in oil painting, acrylic, charcoal, and ultimately I wanted to start hard. So we went with oil painting, which is my personal favorite, something that resonates with me, and I'm just happy to get started. So why is the first page a self-portrait? Well, I'll tell you why it's a self-portrait. One, because it's my sketchbook. Number two is because I really wanted to set the tone with the sketchbook and show that everything that comes after this first page is a part of me, is a part of my process, is a part of the things that inspire me, it's a part of the things that inspire me to be better, to create, to do, to get after it. And no matter what the subject matter may be on these paintings or drawings or whatever I may do, It's a way for me to experiment. It's a way for me to put myself out there. It's a way for me to not worry about the consequences of how things are going to look or what someone's going to think. It's just a place for me to be me. And that's why the first page is going to be a self-portrait, which I'm really excited about because I've done self-portraits in the past. The last one was, I think, in 2020. So to do another one, not as detailed, not as, I always got to be perfect, which helped me loosen up, and I really had a lot of fun with this. And I enjoyed doing this self-portrait because you get to reflect on yourself. You get to look at yourself, one, and go, damn, do I really look like that? Or two, you get to say, wow, look how I've grown. Look where I was the last time I did a self-portrait, how young I look. Look where I am now after having 3 children, a wife, a full-time career for the last 10 years, and just working towards something new. So why title it Do What You Love, Love What You Do? Self-explanatory, right? We as people, we have to figure out what makes us happy. We have to figure out what brings us joy, and we have to go get that. We have to be willing to sacrifice. We got to be willing to put ourselves out there, to make mistakes in order to grow, in order to get exactly where we feel we should be or we want to be in the future. Also doing that, especially for a person like me who have children, a wife, people that I'm supposed to lead and teach, is show them what it means to go out and go get it. Show them what it means to care enough to make those sacrifices, care enough to be the person that you want to be, or to do the things you need to do in order to be the person you want to be. Because we can all talk about, hey, I'm this type of person, or I want to be this type of person, but it doesn't matter if you don't do the work that's going to get you to being that person, to being the person that everyone else can look at and say, wow, this is the example, this is the standard. And ultimately, that's my goal. As a firefighter, as a family man, in my jiu-jitsu, in my training, my fitness, in my artwork, I want to be the example of, wow, this is the standard, this is where we are striving to be. And even I don't feel like I'm where I need to be that example, almost like imposter syndrome. But you gotta work towards something, and this is me doing that. So here's the bigger picture. A sketchbook is like a letter to yourself. I am doing the things that make me happy. This sketchbook is gonna be a way for me to open up. It's gonna be a way for me to express myself in a safe environment. Whether you think that's soft or not, I think everyone needs a safe environment in order to grow, in order to reflect, in order to appreciate what they have and what they don't have. I think this is a great opportunity for me to do that. So I'm excited to do it. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell button. I appreciate all you guys' support. I appreciate you guys coming and commenting and sharing and doing all those things. And hopefully I can bump out some more videos for you guys. And we can see where we are in a few weeks, check back in on the sketchbook, and continue to grow. Continue to do what you love and love what you do.